Chosen one, stop scrolling. Because this message isn't random, it's prophetic. Something in the spirit realm is shifting right now. And tonight, you are about to become something completely different. This is not motivation. This is confirmation. You've been feeling the pressure, the loneliness, the isolation. But listen, that wasn't punishment. That was transformation. God has been molding you, breaking off the fake, stripping away distractions, because He's about to reveal who you truly are. And by the time this night ends, you won't recognize the person you see in the mirror, because your spirit will have awakened, your energy will have shifted, and your calling will start to make sense. So don't even think about skipping this video. Every second you watch is a message meant for you. And if you're new here, welcome home. This isn't just a channel. It's a movement of the chosen ones. So before we go deeper, I want you to do two things. Hit that subscribe button right now. Join this divine family. And comment below, I'm ready to transform. Because when you type it, you're not just commenting. You're declaring it into the universe. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what you're becoming tonight. Chosen one, listen, you can feel it, can't you? Something inside you is changing. Something is shifting. It's like your soul is vibrating at a higher frequency, and you don't even recognize your old self anymore. That's because the old version of you has served its purpose. The person you used to be, the one who tolerated fake people, stayed silent to keep peace, and dimmed their light to make others comfortable, that version is gone. Right now, God is forming the upgraded version of you. You are becoming stronger, wiser, sharper, and more spiritually aware than ever before. And this transformation is not happening slowly. It's happening now. This is why your energy feels different. This is why people are reacting to you differently. You're no longer operating at the level of who you were. You're vibrating at the frequency of who you're meant to be. You've been through betrayal, heartbreak, isolation, and all of that was training. God wasn't ignoring you. He was preparing you. You needed to be separated so you could see clearly. You needed silence so you could hear His voice. You needed rejection so you could learn who truly belongs in your next season. Now look at you, more alert, more discerning, more confident in your own energy. You used to doubt yourself, but now you know. You can sense people's energy within seconds. You can feel when something's off without anyone saying a word. That's not paranoia. That's spiritual awareness. You are awakening, and because of that, you can no longer live small. The world tried to convince you that humility meant shrinking. No, true humility means walking boldly in your divine assignment without fear. You're not arrogant. You're anointed. You're not overreacting. You're evolving. And as you rise, you'll start to notice this. People will start feeling uneasy around you, not because you've changed for the worse, but because your energy no longer fits their comfort zone. You'll outgrow conversations, habits, and even environments. It'll feel strange at first, but it's all part of the divine plan. You were never meant to blend in. You were born to stand out. Every chosen one goes through this season, where God strips away everything that's not aligned with your higher purpose. You'll feel the urge to be alone more often. You'll crave peace over company. You'll prefer truth over popularity. And that's when you know your transformation is real. You're becoming powerful in silence. You're learning to move without announcing your next step. You're realizing that not everyone deserves access to your energy. You're becoming selective, intentional, and spiritually mature. You see, your transformation isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be, before the heartbreak, before the disappointment, before the confusion. You were divine. And now that divine version of you is rising again. This is why you feel pressure. Pressure is proof that something greater is forming. When gold is refined, it goes through fire. And that's what's been happening to you. The fire didn't destroy you. It refined you. You came out purer, brighter, and unshakable. And the people who once laughed at your pain, they'll soon witness your glow up and won't be able to understand it. They'll say, how did they do it? How did they get that peace? That confidence? And you'll know it wasn't luck, it was God. This new season is about recognition. You will be recognized not for what you say, but for what you carry. People will be drawn to your energy. Opportunities will be drawn to your name. Blessings will chase you down because you're finally aligned with your assignment. But here's the key. Stay humble. Don't let pride creep in. Your glow is for purpose, not ego. God is elevating you not to show off, but to show others the power of faith. And as this transformation unfolds, you'll start to notice physical, mental, and spiritual changes. You'll wake up with renewed energy. Your intuition will heighten. You'll feel peace even in chaos. You'll forgive easier. You'll manifest faster. You'll start attracting divine connections instead of draining ones. Because now your vibration is pure. You released old guilt, old pain, old patterns, and you've made room for miracles. So tonight, expect shifts. Yes, tonight, expect clarity in your dreams. Expect confirmation through signs, numbers, and synchronicities. Expect divine downloads, ideas, insights, sudden inspiration. Expect to feel lighter, freer, more aligned with your true purpose. The spiritual version of you is activating. The version that doesn't chase, but attracts. The version that doesn't fear, but flows. The version that doesn't doubt, but trusts. Chosen one, you're not just transforming, you're transcending. You're becoming untouchable in the spirit. And from this point forward, your glow will not fade again. Because this time, it's not surface, it's sacred. Keep your heart pure. Keep your boundaries strong. And watch how everything starts to align. People, opportunities, timing. It will all start to make sense. You're stepping into a level where peace becomes your power and silence becomes your weapon. Where your presence heals, your words shift atmospheres, and your spirit carries authority. You don't have to beg for respect anymore. You don't have to explain yourself anymore. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. This is your moment of divine revelation. This is the season your light refuses to be hidden. So stand tall. Chosen one, your transformation is complete. Chosen one, now that your transformation has begun, you're going to notice something powerful. The shift around you. It's not just internal anymore. Your environment is reacting to your new frequency. People will start treating you differently. Some will admire you. Others will avoid you. Don't be surprised when certain friends start fade away, or when conversations that used to excite you suddenly feel empty. That's not rejection. That's realignment. You see, when your energy rises, not everyone can match your vibration. You're operating on a higher spiritual frequency now, one that attracts peace and exposes fake. So when things or people start to fall off, don't chase them. Let them go, because what's leaving your life right now is being replaced with what's meant for your next level. You'll notice that your body, your mind, even your spirit starts craving different things. You'll want more solitude. You'll find comfort in silence. And you'll start feeling the presence of God stronger than ever before. It's not that you're becoming antisocial. It's that your soul finally enjoys peace more than noise. And that's how you'll know your spirit is maturing. You'll start seeing signs everywhere. Repeating numbers like 1111, 333, 777. And they won't just be coincidences anymore. They'll be confirmations. Messages from heaven saying, yes, you're aligned. Keep walking. You'll get chills for no reason. Feel energy moving through your body when you pray. Hear whispers of wisdom in moments of stillness. That's the divine frequency syncing with you. It's the language of spirit. And listen closely. When that happens, don't doubt it. Don't say, I'm imagining things. No, you're not imagining anything. You're awakening to everything. Your awareness is increasing. Your perception is expanding. You're beginning to see through lies that used to fool you. You're sensing motives that words can't hide. And you're recognizing energy before it even speaks. This is your spiritual upgrade. And with it comes responsibility. Because once your eyes are open, you can't go back to being blind. That's why you've been feeling tired lately. Spiritual downloads take energy. You're not lazy, you're processing. You're receiving divine information. Your spirit is decoding what your mind can't yet explain. This is the phase where discernment becomes your greatest gift. You'll know who's genuine without evidence. You'll sense danger before it appears. And you'll be guided to places, people, and moments that lead to destiny. But understand this. Transformation will also test you. The same energy that activates your power will also attract resistance. Not everyone will celebrate your glow up. Some will envy it. Some will try to copy it. And some will try to drain it. That's why God is teaching you discernment and boundaries. You don't have to explain your growth. You don't have to defend your peace. You simply walk in it, because peace itself is your proof that you're walking right. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. When you truly awaken, you'll start feeling detached. Things that used to matter, gossip, validation, comparison, they'll lose power. You'll stop chasing approval because you finally realize you were never meant to be understood, only recognized. You are not becoming ordinary. You're becoming rare. And rare souls don't fit in. They stand out. When you enter a room now, you'll notice people turn their heads, not because of your looks, but because your energy demands attention. It's magnetic. It's powerful. It's divine. And the enemy knows that. So yes, you'll face attacks. But those attacks are not a sign you're weak. They're proof you become a threat to darkness. Your light exposes hidden agendas. Your spirit disrupts evil plans. Your words carry frequency. When you speak, you don't just talk, you shift atmospheres. So don't fear the pressure. Pressure means heaven trusts you with more power. Pressure means your next level is loading. And when that feeling of doubt comes, when you start thinking, maybe I'm not ready, remember this. God wouldn't show you the vision if you weren't built for it. You're not just stepping into purpose. You're becoming purpose. Every part of you, your pain, your past, your patience, was shaping this very moment. This transformation isn't about fame or success. It's about frequency. You're vibrating at a level that only truth can reach. That's why lies can't stick to you anymore. That's why fake people can't handle you anymore. You're pure energy now. Your divine alignment in human form. Chosen one, hear me. You're not waiting for transformation. You are the transformation. From this point forward, every step you take will carry power. Every word you speak will create waves. And every prayer you whisper will move mountains. Because you're no longer operating from ego. You're operating from spirit. You're no longer begging for blessings. You're attracting them by simply being who you are. And when people ask, what happened to you? You'll smile and say, I finally remembered who I am. You've stepped into your divine identity. The version of you that can't be manipulated, can't be stopped, can't be silenced. This is what you were meant to become. Not just a survivor, but a spiritual powerhouse. You are the embodiment of transformation. You are the proof that God can turn pain into purpose, loss into wisdom, and isolation into revelation. So from today forward, walk differently, talk differently, think differently, because you are different. Your light has been activated. Your destiny has been unlocked, and no darkness can stop what God has already approved. Chosen one, you have reached the point of no return. After everything you've been through, the confusion, the loneliness, the heartbreak, something inside you has finally awakened. This isn't just a phase. It's not just motivation. It's a rebirth. The old you doesn't exist anymore. That version that used to doubt, beg, chase, worry, they're gone. They served their purpose. They were the soil that allowed this new version of you to rise. You've gone through fire, and guess what? You didn't burn. You became the fire. Now, when people look at you, they see glow, but they don't see what it cost you. They don't see the nights you cried in silence. They don't see the prayers whispered when no one believed in you. They don't see the strength it took to smile when your soul was breaking. But God saw it. He saw every moment. And now he's saying, it's time. Time for what? Time for manifestation. Time for elevation. Time for fulfillment. You've been hidden for a reason, because God was preparing you, not punishing you. He was sharpening your discernment, strengthening your spirit, and molding your purpose. That's why so many things didn't work out before, because you weren't meant to fit there. You weren't rejected. You were redirected. And now everything is aligning perfectly. Doors you forgot about are about to open. People meant for your destiny are about to appear. Opportunities that were delayed are suddenly finding you. It's not luck, it's divine timing. You had to be broken to become this powerful, because power that isn't purified becomes pride. And God needed your power to come from pain, not ego. Now your energy is clean, your motives are pure, your spirit is ready. Chosen one, you become dangerous, not to people, but to darkness. You become a living weapon of light. Your very presence disturbs low vibrations. That's why lately, negativity tries to poke at you, because light exposes what's hidden. But you don't even need to fight anymore. You just exist, and darkness starts trembling. You speak truth, and illusions crumble. You show love, and hatred loses its power. This is what divine authority feels like. It's not arrogance, it's awareness. You finally know who you are. And once you know that, you can't be manipulated anymore. You can't be guilt-tripped. You can't be made to doubt your worth. Because your worth isn't based on opinion. It's based on assignment. You are assigned by God to do what few have the courage to do, to shine light in a world that thrives on distraction, to speak truth when silence is easier, to love when others choose hate. That's power. That's divine energy. And listen closely. Tonight, something inside you will shift permanently. Not slowly, not gradually, instantly. Because God's energy moves fast when faith aligns. You might feel it physically. Warmth, chills, tingling, or peace washing over your body. You might even tear up without knowing why. That's not emotion, that's activation. That's your soul saying, finally, finally, the waiting season is ending. Finally, the lessons make sense. Finally, the pain had purpose. And tonight, you step into your becoming. From this moment, you will attract things effortlessly. You won't chase, they'll come. Because alignment replaces effort. When your frequency matches your purpose, manifestation becomes natural. Watch how suddenly ideas flow. Watch how new people show up in your path. Watch how the right connections form out of nowhere. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. Everything you prayed for is being released. Not because you begged, but because you became the person capable of receiving it. The key was never outside you. It was always inside. And now, you've unlocked it. Chosen one, your glow will confuse people. They'll ask, how are you so calm? How are you so happy? And you'll smile, because peace is your new normal. Your silence will become louder than any argument. Your peace will become your greatest weapon. Your presence will become your proof that miracles are real. Don't underestimate what's happening right now, because after tonight, you'll never move the same again. You'll walk with divine confidence. You'll speak with authority. You'll think from abundance, not lack. You'll stop asking, what if it doesn't work? And start saying, watch it work. That's how powerful faith becomes once it matures. And yours has matured beautifully. God is proud of you. He's smiling, watching his creation finally realize its potential. Because you didn't give up when you could have. You didn't let pain make you bitter. You let it make you better. Now your spirit is unstoppable. You passed the test. You've proven your strength. You've shown heaven that you're ready for your inheritance. So when blessings start pouring in, receive them boldly. When love finds you, embrace it fully. When your dreams begin to manifest, don't hide from them. You deserve it. You've earned it through endurance, faith, and obedience. Tonight marks the moment you stop surviving and start thriving. You will wake up tomorrow lighter, freer, glowing differently. And you'll feel that divine confirmation deep in your bones. Something whispering, yes, this is your time. The world is about to see a version of you they've never seen before. A version that walks in purpose. A version that speaks with wisdom. A version that creates impact without even trying. This is your divine era. This is the season where you won't have to prove yourself anymore. You'll simply be yourself, and that will be enough. Every rejection was protection. Every delay was direction. Every tear was preparation. Now it's all aligning. You are becoming the person heaven always saw in you. So breathe deeply right now. Let go of the old timeline. Let go of old fears. Let go of old pain. Because tonight, you are becoming. And nothing, not fear, not doubt, not darkness, can stop what has already begun. This is not the end of your story. This is the awakening of your purpose. Chosen one, if you've been listening to this message until now, know this: God is speaking directly to you. Everything you've gone through, every moment of doubt, every night you felt unseen, every tear that fell in silence, was preparing you for this very moment. You are no longer who you used to be. Tonight, your soul has been activated. Your spirit has been aligned. Your purpose is awakening, and it cannot be stopped. From this point forward, you will step into your destiny with confidence. You will attract blessings effortlessly. You will walk in clarity, strength, and divine timing. People will recognize the light inside you, not because you're trying, but because God's energy is now flowing through you. So right now, make a choice. Choose to fully embrace this transformation. Choose to walk boldly into your next level. Choose to honor the divine activation happening in your life tonight. And before you move on, there are 3 things I want you to do, because this message isn't just for you, it's for others too. 1. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. Join this family of the chosen ones, those who are ready to rise, awaken, and transform. 2. Comment below, "I receive this activation." Declare out loud. Your words carry energy and intention. 3. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone who needs this message tonight, because God uses you to deliver his confirmations to others. And don't forget to like this video, because every like helps this message reach more chosen souls who are waiting for their awakening. Remember this, chosen one, you are no longer ordinary. You are no longer limited by past pain. You are no longer bound by fear, doubt, or uncertainty. You are divine. You are activated. You are unstoppable. Carry this energy with you. Walk in your purpose. Shine your light unapologetically. And never forget, God is proud of you. He's watching your faith. He's celebrating your obedience. And he's ready to do immeasurably more in your life than you could ever imagine. So rise, chosen one. Step into your power. Step into your destiny. And become exactly who you were born to be. God bless you. And welcome to your awakening.